Hello GMAT aspirants, this is Devendra, Tathastu GMAT's lead GMAT faculty, and today I'm going to help you out with three different definitions which are very confusing for a lot of aspirants. For example, verb is the first thing, then gerund and present participle. All these three end with ing. Since they are ending with ing, and they come in sentences very frequently, many a times we get confused that that particular word ending with ing is playing what particular role, whether it is a verb or gerund or present participle. So the first one is verb. What is a verb? A verb is mostly an action part, and the verb ending with ing and the action expressing an action, that will be a continuous tense verb, whether present continuous or past continuous. So here there are a couple of examples. First, Tom is eating. So is eating is your verb. The word ending with ing is a verb here, right? Similarly, Mary was playing. So the word ending with ing is again a verb here. It's a verb. So how can you identify this as a verb? I'll come to this later on. Second thing is gerund. Gerund is also a word ending with ing, okay, but it has force of noun and verb. What does that mean? You can consider that it is a hybrid of noun and verb. It is a mixture of noun and verb. It will have characters of both noun as well as verb. Examples of gerunds: jogging is good for health. So jogging is a gerund here. And gerunds can act as nouns. So whatever a role a noun can play, gerund can definitely play that role. For example, the gerunds can be subjects of a sentence. Gerunds can be object of a sentence, objects of a verb. Or gerunds can be object of a preposition. Or gerunds could be complement of a linking verb. These all are roles of a noun, which a gerund can also play. Second one, Sita loves swimming. So swimming is a gerund here. So in the first sentence, you see that jogging is the subject and gerund is acting role of a subject. But in the next sentence, you see Sita loves swimming. So swimming is an object of verb loves. Okay. On the other hand, we have present participles. What is a present participle? As I said, a gerund is a mixture of noun and verb. Similarly, a present participle is also a mixture of a verb and an adjective. So it has force of both verb as well as adjective. Verb means it is going to express some action. And adjectives are modifiers. So it means present participle will introduce modifiers. Okay, let's see examples. Loudly shouting for help, comma, Ram, blah, blah, blah. The main clause, Ram, and the remaining part of the clause, the predicate part. So here shouting is a present participle. Similarly, India won against Pakistan, comma, entering the finals. So I have my clause first till Pakistan, then comma, and then present participle introduced modifier. So I've already mentioned that verb and gerund and present participle, all of them end with ing. So how to identify? Here I have helped you out that this is a gerund, this is also gerund, this is present participle. But when you will be trying to identify, how would you do that? You may get confused that this is a present participle or this is a gerund, right? So there is a simple method for that. Remember that. First, we can create a small tree for that while trying to look for a particular word. First thing, try to look for whether action is happening in the sentence or not. So you have to see whether action is happening in the sentence or not. So there could be two possibilities. There is no action in the sentence, no action happening in the sentence, or there is action in the sentence. So if there is no action, then it will. If there is no action, definitely it is a gerund. because if there is no action, then gerund is acting as a noun. Gerunds mostly on Gmail, gerunds mostly act as nouns. And if there is an action, then again two cases arise. One is whether there is helping verb with that ing word or there is no helping verb. If there is a helping verb, let's say this is yes. If you have helping verb, then it means that that particular word ing ending with ing, that is acting as a verb. And if there is no helping verb means is, am, are, was, were, like that. So here we have helping verb with the action part. So when you have action in the sentence, how does it look like? Look at this one. Tom is eating. Is the action of eating happening in the sentence? Yes. Tom is eating. The action is there. Mary was playing. So in the sentence, is the action happening? Although it is in past, but still there is an action, right? On the other hand, look at this. Jogging is a good exercise, or jogging is good for health. So here, we are mentioning about jogging, but no one is performing the act of jogging, the action of jogging, right? So the action is not happening here. Similarly, see the love swimming. Although swimming is an exercise, swimming is an action, but in this sentence, swimming is not performed by anyone. The action is not happening in the sentence, right? So if there is no action, then it is gerund. But look here, loudly shouting for help, Ram did something. So here Ram was shouting. There is action in the sentence. So again, India won against Pakistan, entering the finals. So entering the finals is an action. India entered the final, right? So if there is an action, then there are two possibilities. Whether either it could be a verb or the word could be a participle. If there is no action, it means it is a gerund. If there is action, again two cases arise. One is if you have helping verb, it is going to be a verb. If there is no helping verb, then it is going to be present participle. So here are a few examples. Let's go through the example and see whether the word ending with ing is verb or participle or a gerund. The first one, my friend is reading. So first thing, is action happening in the sentence? Yes. So the possibilities are either it is going to be a verb or it is going to be present participle. Now, if there are two choices, I need to find out whether there is a helping verb with the word ending with ing. Let's see. My friend is reading. Yes, there is a helping verb. There is a helping verb. It means it is going to be, it is a verb. Right? Second one, my hobby is reading. So is someone reading here? Is reading or was reading? Is someone reading here? No. There is no action in the sentence, right? My hobby is reading. So if there is no action, what does it mean? It means it is a gerund. Okay. First you ask whether there is an action or not. If first you will ask that whether there is a helping verb or not, it will get confusing. Anyway, this is not a helping verb here. This is a linking verb. Okay, which is another concept we have covered in another video. Third one, reading loudly, Ram annoyed everyone. So was Ram reading in the sentence? Is reading or was reading, whatever, is the action happening? Yes, Ram was reading. So it means there is action. Now we have to see whether there is helping verb. There is no helping verb with word reading. What does that mean? It means this is a present participle. This is how we identify these three guys. Finally, I hope that you are clear with all these differences, and let me give you some questions which you can try whether you grasp the concept or not. So you can try the real official questions which will be provided in the next slide. And that's it for today. I hope you liked it, and if you have any queries, any questions, do let us know about that. We'll definitely solve that. Thank you.